Hey there, Seattle Brandon here. I'm going to be going over another recursion problem today. It's going to be reversing a string. I do want to say, like, at least in JavaScript, the way I'm doing it may not necessarily be the best way to go about it. It's definitely not the fastest way, but it is just I feel like it's a really good way of explaining and seeing like what's going on in recursion. So just so you know, like there's definitely faster ways of doing this, but I will get right into it. All right, so we're gonna have like a few like steps here. So I have a few things. I have this like new string that we're basically gonna be pushing all of our characters to, like that I'm gonna keep outside the function. And then I also have this just as like an example of like showing like what step of recursion that we're on for later. So I'll get back to it. So I have this function like construct reverse. It uses the argument of a string. And so we're going to start off like right here. We're going to make a base case. So basically, if there is no length in the string, so if like the length of the strength is 0 because like we've gotten rid of because we pushed all of it to the new array, then we want to return this string dot join. And I'll get back to why we do that in a little bit. So basically what I'm going to be doing down here is we're going to take this string, and so we're going to let separated string equal the string that we have, and we're going to split it. So basically this dot splits a string into an array of characters is essentially what that's doing. And then over here, then we're going to basically get rid of the last index in this array that we have. So equals separated string dot pop. And so this dot pop takes off the last item in the array and turns it into and basically it just removes it, but we're saving that last one in this variable last index because we want to put that at the beginning, because essentially the way I'm doing it is I'm separating the string into an array, and then I'm taking the last like index of the separated string that I have, and I'm putting it as the front index of the new string, the reversed ones. That way, like when I popped all of all of the values in the array from the first one over to the next one, all I have to do is join them, and then I'll have the reverse string. So then we're going to have this new string dot push the last index, and so that's this right here, this new string, which is going to be like our final. And then we're going to join the remaining characters. So it's separated. Let join string equal separated string dot join. Okay. And then we're going to come down here, and we are going to return reverse, and then we're going to do the join string. Okay, so that's all the code. So basically, I'll try and show you a little like example of like how this works. So we're going to just do that, and I'll show you, just verify to you that this works. And so as you see, when we have this hello there you, it returns us this reverse string right here. So I'll kind of show you what's going on. I have a few console logs. So it kind of will show you what on earth is going on here. So let's go. All right, so I have this recursion call that's on here. It's keeping track of like what round we're on. So like which string we're on. So basically I have this new string. So the new string starts off empty, if you remember, and then we're pushing things to it. So the new string, after the very first round, it pushes this U. So that's the very first thing because it's at the very end because it's hello there U. So it pushes that when it pops it off of this separated string right here. And then it keeps going like, and like it takes this off of that. And then the next one, it like takes the next one, it takes this one off, puts it on there, takes this one off, puts it on there, and so on, and so on, and so on, and so on, until you get the final, until the join string that we've been taking off is empty, and then we have that. And then that's when this base case kicks in because this join string doesn't have any length. Then we return this new string that we have up here, and that's how we get it. So let me know if you have any questions. I feel like this is a pretty simple way of explaining it because you could see like each and every letter get popped off. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know because I'd love to help you out. Seattle Brandon, I hope you have a good day.